What's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today I want to go through the highlights of Zerouno and tell you a little bit more about the story. Zerouno is a brand that is being founded in Los Angeles, California in 2013 under Zerouno Inc., which is umbrella of different other products, which is Spaziale, where we make carbon fiber parts and wheels for bicycles. And then we have W9, this is most recent acquisition from the group, and where we make all the aluminum CNC parts in Italy, either hubs for the wheels, axles for the frames, all the CNC aluminum part that you can imagine in a bicycle. Before we were buying from the third-party company, then we start customizing with third-party companies with our logos and stuff, and now this is kind of the latest stage where we actually manufacturing everything in-house. That's a very important part, especially for the bottom bracket and hubs, so we can use the same hybrid ceramic bearings on our bicycle, especially if you choose SL1. It's all the same, because Spaziale use the same carbon that we use in Zerouno for the frame, so you have the wheels and components with the same carbon than your frame, and at the same time all aluminum and bearings, like including the headset and all the other parts, are made from the same company, which is belong to us. So that's a very important thing. Another part is merchandising and clothing, which is mean also technical clothing, where we offer a pretty complete range of products with the Zerouno logos and style, including our factory team complete outfit and setup. And then we have all the well ride with the trips, cycling trips, training camp, Strava challenge, and a lot of other activities. This part is kind of missing information a little bit on our website. We're gonna work on it, and in the next couple of weeks, in order to provide better and more information online about where ride, about the cycling trips and everything, the potential. Until now, I've been a little bit put it in hold due to the COVID the past couple of years, but now we are back, strong 100% working on that project as well. And the other part is sponsorship. Sponsorship to some private athlete, not many, mostly teams we work with. We partner with. Some of them is just sponsorship, some other is also product development. Of course, beside our factory team, like I mentioned earlier. The idea here is to promote, of course, all the other brands, but I just mentioned from under the Zerouno Inc. umbrella. But at the same time, it's to creating that cross-promotion activity through all the other brands we partner with, because we are well known on developing new products and through third parties, for them, for us. Some of them are coming out with kind of double logo, like ESI grips with our logos engraved. Right now they offer as a service for everybody, but we were pretty much the first one doing that. And so, like Sale San Marco did with double logos, Zerouno and Sale San Marco on their top of the line saddles, and so on. From 2023, we're gonna change a little bit the business structure, the business model of the brand. But until now, we've been pretty solid with the same philosophy since 2013, which is pretty much 9 years now. And it's offering a complete, if you check online on our website, on the frame description, you also see every frame, each frame where it's made. We've also been pretty solid with the manufacturing process, about 75% of our products in Italy. Right now a little bit more, because all the other wheels and stuff are made in Italy as well. But especially right now, all the TT, gravel, and road bikes are made in Italy. The mountain bike section instead is made in Taiwan. The carbon lamination is made in Taiwan. All the other parts, like I mentioned, is coming from W9, which is pretty much made everything in Italy. Some of those frames are also painted in Italy, some are painted in the US. Like I said, in 2013, we're going to change a little bit all this part. We're going to have way more activities on the US because from here we're able, to have better control and to attend all the other markets in either Latin America, Asia, and including Australia, as a distribution. And also it's better to have like a warehouse, bigger warehouse here, and having more inventory and product in stock. Another important thing for sure is that the Sumizura, that's our customization custom program we have, and we offer pretty much fully customization on the bike, including carbon finishing, geometry, in the frame and the product that apply, and custom, including the build, but also the frame colors and paint jobs. So you can choose your favorite colors, or the team we sponsor, we paint specific colors that match their their outfit. They call the team colors, as being that give the opportunity to even a team like an amateur team to looks like a professional World Tour team, because you have all the colors, matching colors, and it looks way better. And this we offer it without any additional cost, as far as just standard colors. When you go out up to some special pearl metallic, or of course there is an additional cost, but very minimal. And more importantly, we offer it on all the range of products we have, and including also just the frame set if somebody just wanted a frame set. Another important part is the warranty. So we are the only bicycle brand that offer a lifetime warranty on the products, not on the purchase, not on the first owner. Like most of the brands that offer any kind of warranty, including lifetime warranty, is stick to the first user. I buy a bicycle, have lifetime warranty, but after 1 week, 1 month, or wherever I want to sell it, I sell it. The other person that the new owner, the person that's gonna purchase that bike, it will have no warranty at all. In our case, the warranty will stick to the frame, will stick to the parts, to the wheels, to everything we make forever. And no matter if you have, you're being like the 10th user, you still having the factory warranty, and you have, all the benefits of that, and reaching out to us every time. And so this is something unique. We are the only bicycle brand doing it, and I think it's very important to highlight it. Together with this, we offer also a crash replacement program that's part of WellRide. So being a member of WellRide offer you a list of benefits, including the service that stick not just to the frames but also to the wheels. So in case of a crash, accident, wherever else that not applying to the warranty, you can accede to the crash replacement program. And that's kind of very cool, especially sometimes things happen. You left the bikes on top of the rack of your car, and you get into the garage, typical, and you break your bike, and then so being able to have a 50% discount to replace the parts that they're broken, it's very important, and it's very good. Like I said, the products are in inventory in the US, so it's gonna be ready to go. Otherwise, we can just customize through the regular process. Another important part is our intense and very important partnership with teams and even small teams. It's something that is gonna be developed more and more in the future. But until now, today we are partnering with officially with 7 teams. We are pretty much kind of the main sponsor, and at the same time we partner with other more, let's say, local team as well. Another part is for sure, like I mentioned, through where right are all the Strava challenge. We organize online or virtual races. They're not actually virtual, they're more like a Strava challenge. So we set, for example, they normally stick to the team. So if the factory team is going to race, I don't know, a World Cup race or a marathon or some race that's I don't know, like 50 miles and 8,000 feet climbing, for example, do this, and whoever do it in the minor time or having more climbing, or depending on it's on the specs of each event, if each challenge, you're gonna win a set of Spaziale carbon wheels or handlebars or wherever the product is. At the same time, we organize kind of group rides, training camps, clinics, and a lot of other activities besides online events as well. And another important part is it's good and bad things. We are a pretty unique brand. In the market, there is small brand manufacturers that they are making like handcrafted frames, and they probably make like only 1 or 2, normally like only road or only mountain bike. There's, you name it, there's not too many, but there is some brands like that either in Europe, in the US, and so they normally make handcrafted products. They looks cool, but there is no a very eye-hand study behind it. So they looks cool, but the performance is totally another thing. Normally, not everybody, not all these brands, but most of them, they looks cool and everything. It's kind of unique, kind of different, and I appreciate when a customer see that, it's able to think out of the box, but at the same time, they have kind of poor performance compared to other brands. And then there is like let's call it commercial brands, like top, like Specialized, Cannondale, Ska, you name it, all those brands. There's not handcrafted anything, it's just industrial process, mostly in Asia. Let's say everybody in Asia, like 95%. And so they probably make the product through third parties, factories, like gigantic factory. They make like 1 million unit for each model, and then they sell it. This is how it works. Normally they never offer customized colors or anything. Some of them they do, like Trek, but only on specific model, normally top of the line. And the price range when you go to choose even the colors go up even to $800. So kind of expensive services. And so we are pretty much in between. And normally those brands, they have full range of products, like triathlon, gravel, and everything. We are pretty much in between. So we make a handcrafted frame, but we offer the full range of products, and we have a unique warranty that cover the following user. And this is the idea of Zerouno as a brand, to be able to offer a full range. We just stepped into enduro a couple of years ago in 2 ways, with the electric bikes and with the just regular bikes. It's not something I can fully disclose right now, but we are working on stepping onto downhill a little bit more, or having a very aggressive enduro machine that we're working with. We're gonna have a fully dedicated video further down, and explain a little bit more, maybe with the frame in my hand, and explaining a little bit more the details about this new frame that is coming. But so far it's the 2023 models. You're gonna have at the end of the year, at the end of the week, another video coming out explaining a little more on the detail what we changed about the 2023 collection. But today I want to just give you a little bit, highlights about the brands and the brand philosophy, which for me it's key, and it's very, very important. Another major difference between being kind of like handcrafted type of manufacturer versus like a big numbers one, and especially because we are not owned by any group of investments, is that I don't care. I'm looking for high quality. So of course we cannot compete with them. We cannot compete with Specialized in marketing wise, because we don't have that budget. As I mentioned, we don't have any investor, but we can compete in terms of product. And so this is the way we go. Fully on the product, we try to make the best, or to provide the best option possible in every application. Road bike action, just mentioned like a few months ago. Review our gravel bike and rated as one of the top, the best gravel on the market, because the frame is also probably the lightest that you can find on the market. At the same time, GCN rated our elite road bike the fastest road bike on the market, and so we are working in that way. We're working very focused on the product. For the same reason, if a fully titanium and aluminum, like high-end screw on the bike, part axles, and top of the line enduro bearings cost me kind of $150 for each full suspension bike, it's okay, because I wanted you, even with a little maintenance, to keep the bicycle running forever, versus just making that $150, making it 30, because so we gonna make 120 more profit, and for $1 million it's a lot of money. No, we don't have that way to think. We don't have that philosophy, and so all the bikes are coming out in a very high-end way. No matter which model, which trim models you choose, especially SL, so SLC, SLR, SL1, those configuration are very top, including the SL1, which is our kind of the top of the line, and also have kind of a little bit extra compared to all the other models, that we put some special cares and attention to details when we create one of those builds. All right, if you have any question, please write a comment down below, or send us an email down here. I will write down all the contact information, the website where we can see our product. Thanks for watching this video. Cheers.